my hands are clean, so I probably can eat this later on. But hi everyone, welcome to Discovery Natural. If this is your first time watching our videos, we'll love you to click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click that bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can join our live chat, which happens every Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Time. So are you one of those people that get that my hair is growing thicker and thicker, but where is the length? I mean, what's going on there? So I'm gonna give you some, I'll say, common sense reason or logical reasons why that is happening, and then I'm also gonna give you some scientific reasons why I believe that is happening. Let's go to the logical reason why that is happening, and for that I'm gonna go to my kitchen and grab some stuff, and I'll be right back. So I'm back. And in a perfect world, your hair will grow at equal length. Okay, if the world is perfect, that's what will happen. But unfortunately, that is not what happens. What happens is that your hair grows, and then once in a while, you will have a hair that will shed off, and so that will come off. Where that hair came off, shedded off, another hair will start growing. So let's use this example. I have pasta. This is spaghetti, which I just put together in a rubber band. My hands are clean, so I probably can eat this later on. But so imagine if this spaghetti pasta is your hair strand. So this is a hair strand, this is another hair strand, this is another hair strand, and this is another hair strand. So if everything was going okay from your scalp, everything should grow equally. But what happens is that doesn't happen, and when that doesn't happen, what you get is you get hair that some grow evenly, some doesn't grow evenly, but the base of the hair at the root, it's always thicker. It seems as if it's always thicker. This is what normally happens. But in order to avoid this happening, what we do is that when this area starts growing, it starts thinning out. Okay, so here you have the hair start thinning out, and what people say is that you should cut off this to trim it out so that it's not thin and these areas are not unhealthy and blah blah blah. So yeah, so this is a demonstration of what's going on. It is not that your hair is not growing. Yes, your hair is growing, because hair always grows, but what happens is that the hair is growing not at an equal length as the hair that has grown up here. The hair that has grown up here is old hair that has been growing, the hair that has just started sprouting. So for example, this little one, there's a little one right here at the bottom. Can you see that? The one at the bottom, that one might be a hair that has been shedded off a long time ago, so that is still coming to join the others. Okay, so that is my logical reason why your hair seems a bit fuller down here than it is up here. Hair is always growing, but one thing that people don't realize is that genetics plays a huge part as to how long your hair will grow, and it also plays a huge part as to the appearance of your hair. For some people, what they find out is that as their hair grows, it grows bigger instead of longer. That could be due to the density of your hair. Everyone has a different density. Similar to this pasta, we have pasta that is an angel hair pasta, which is thin like this. But we do have pastas, spaghetti that is bigger, like the linguine and all those other lasagna one that is fatter. So we have different density. As your density is making your hair, is what makes your hair appear bigger than other people that their hair is more finer or thinner, then their hair doesn't appear as if it's growing thicker like that. It just grows up like that. So genetically plays a huge part in it. The second thing is the structure of your hair. For some people, if your hair has a looser texture, it will not be thicker at the base, it will grow much more like this. like that shape, much more fuller and appear longer. I'm gonna stress it again, hair is always growing. If you have curlier hair, your hair will appear bigger at times. So what are some things that you feel that you need to do in order to solve this problem? It's actually not a problem to me. I feel that it's not a problem because as long as your hair is growing, that is fine. The only way you can know truly that your hair is not growing is if you do length checks and if you track your own hair growth over time. What are some things? Look at ways that you can stretch your hair. So if your hair is more dense at the base, look for ways to stretch your hair in a healthy way. Okay, don't be using heat and blow drying your hair and going all crazy like that. But I would also advise that you make sure you are doing regular trims. You are trimming your hair regularly, because if not, the top area will be thinner and it will show a vast difference between the hair at the root area versus the hair at the top. So it is healthy to trim. There's nothing wrong about trimming. Don't be afraid you're gonna lose length, because overall, if you don't trim your hair, you're gonna end up jacking up your hair anyway. So trimming is good, and trimming in the right way. You trim when you need to trim. Don't just be trimming every single day. That's kind of crazy if you're trimming every single day. But those are the reasons. So you just have to make sure that your hair is doing what your hair is just doing what your hair is doing. Okay, don't stress about it too much. It's a bit frustrating, but practice healthy hair. Okay, practice healthy hair care, and that is the way to go. So if you guys have any other advice, like what you can do and how you can style your hair to make it appear the way you want it to appear, comment below, let us know, because down in the comment area we discuss about a lot of things and you guys don't want to miss out on it. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch these videos about your natural hair growth, click that button right over there. And if you want to watch our vlog videos and things that we do outside of hair, click that video right there. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.